everyone, it's Anya with the Season of Anya, and welcome back to my channel where we discuss all things yoga, magic, and witchcraft with that little sprinkle of a healing journey along the way. Today's episode, we are doing the Beginner Witchcraft, How to Witchcraft series, Magic with a K. What is a witch's magic? It's not always what you think. With that said, we're gonna go and discuss magic with a K. Why magic with a K? Why? Is it a need to be edgy? Is it just some weird pagan crap, I'll be honest, that's what I thought in the beginning. In fact, I was kind of almost off put by the term because I'm just like, this is weird. But that's what I'm here for. Promoting information and discouraging disinformation. That is not a word. Bad information. We're just going to roll with it. So essentially, Magic with a K started with Aleister Crowley, famous occultist, and he wanted to differentiate basically an occultist's, witch's magic, as opposed to that abracadabra, illusionist magic, right? Or just magic that happens in fairy tales and isn't the real deal. So that's where that started. And once I really understood that, I'm like, okay. And because that's what it's about. Magic is so much more now. Magic is so much more than what you think it is too, right? Because witches, we work with energy, we build energies. Yoga witches, yogis, we're familiar with this. It may manifest differently. We're talking law of attraction, we're talking all sorts of things. But what I'm particularly referencing right now is it's not always about spell work, workings, hexes, curses, good juju, whatever you want to call it. Those are valid. Those are absolutely valid. But the modern witch is not. First, we're not in that energy every day unless you are a professional witch, which cool, like we need that. But that's just not feasible. And that's not what it's about. And that's what really took my witchcraft practice to the next level. Because magic, a witch's magic on a daily basis is, my mentor is going to love this, being in the moment. But it is. Being in the moment and sometimes just having an appreciation for the small stuff in life. I'm talking from my experience, coming home and being like, oh my God, my jasmine plant has bloomed. Being excited about it. And not only that, but connecting with it, smelling that delicious aroma. Taking a minute or even two just to be thankful, to be gracious, to be in a mindset of gratitude for this moment, and not just like, oh cool, that's awesome, my jasmine has bloomed. At least me, I'll be honest, I'm very quick to dismiss stuff. I realize magic is appreciating something that's right in front of you and taking the time to appreciate it. I'm just using this as an example. Wow, this is so beautiful. It's got kind of that embossing on it. Man, oh, this feels so good. I'm not joking. This is magic too. This is what keeps our vibrations, our energy high. Other forms of magic could be connecting with nature, getting your hands in some soil. A little personal anecdote. I came back from a trip from Mystic South. Fun times. But I had a working I was doing, and long story short, I was cultivating some seeds that were just barely sprouting. And with this magic I was working with, I pause. So these sprouts were just barely blossomed, and I was gone for about a week. I said, dang it, there it goes. I'm not going to have that working. I'm not going to have that. I'm going to have to restart it, because a week for sproutlings I thought was going to be way too long, and that was that. Coming home from my trip and seeing those beautiful sprouts not only still hanging in there, but have grown significantly in that last week, despite the fact they weren't watered, that is magic. And again, that is something we can cultivate with our magical practice, right? It's about setting intention. It's not always this high magic, this ritual. It's not always about the rituals. Other ways of creating magic and sharing magic, because whatever you receive, you must give. That is living life in balance and harmony. And yeah. So other ways of creating magic could be baking cookies for a friend and brightening their day, going to the store and being like, oh my God, this is so my friend so-and-so. Oh, she will love this. They will love this. Cool. You took a moment to think about someone and to just brighten their day a little bit. Magic is also about getting yourself out of a funk by taking that minute to smile at yourself, make a silly face. This stuff was hard for me. I don't know if this resonates with anyone else. Let me know if it does, because I'm just speaking from my personal experience. Knowing when to not take life or yourself too seriously. One other anecdote, I don't know if you like these tangents or not, but I'm rolling with it. One other anecdote is, again, I was at that Mystic South conference, and there's a specific point where I just knew the DJ was filming me, and I just was like, no, I cannot be in the moment, blah, 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 like, I suck, whatever. And then literally, it's kind of funny, there's actually a video of me like cowering and hiding, and then he took another video, and he's literally like, get in there. The reason I bring this up, also thank you, because actually I'm so happy we have those videos, but roll with it. Magic is just letting the moment happen. I'm so guilty of trying to be in control of my life. Magic sometimes just happens, and that's the point. Observing what's around you. We don't seek the answers or seek the messages from spirit, from divinity. We are to receive them too. Sometimes, yeah, we are in control. Other times the magic is just embracing the flow. It's very much that sacral chakra energy too, just playing with it. So I want to know, what does magic mean to you? Again, nothing here is set in stone ever. So what does magic mean to you? Tell me. Are you an energy worker? Is it kind of that law of attraction energy? What is magic to you? What magic are you working on right now? As yoga witches, spiritual folk, we always should strive to keep some sort of magic in our daily life, even if it's just stirring your coffee 3 times with magical intent and just putting some good energy out for your day. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. So much love and gratitude to you all on this journey. See you later.